Rough Genius Top 10. Top 10 tips every mother should know. Number 1. It doesn't go by as fast as people make out. Many people use the saying, "it flies by," on a daily basis. However, it couldn't be further from the truth. I'm sorry, but people who tell you it flies by clearly don't have babies at home. It goes by at a slow pace, but at the end of the day, it leaves more room for error. Number 2. Is breastfeeding the best way to go? Breastfeeding is recommended by many doctors, midwives and nurses, and it quite clearly is very good for your baby. It may look easy to do, but it is in fact quite the opposite. I struggled to breastfeed my kids just for the simple fact that they wouldn't latch on well enough, so it hurt too much. Some women struggle with it more than others. You must always be prepared and be patient. Sometimes breastfeeding just doesn't work, and don't worry if you are one of the women who simply cannot do it, because that is okay. Even if you don't breastfeed, your baby will probably still be healthy. Number 3. The phrase maternal instinct is a load of rubbish. Here's a quote from a popular website. "Once you give birth, feelings you never expected to have will surface." Feelings you had never had before will magically surface? Is a switch flipped during delivery? And what if you're a new parent who didn't give birth? Does this mean you're screwed? Sorry, that's stupid, and it's a disservice to a lot of parents. If you bond right away, terrific. If it takes much longer, so be it. Either way, one day your child will still be embarrassed by you at some point in their lives. Number 4. You must always look after yourself. You have just had a baby. You need to relax and put your feet up whenever possible. Drink a lot of water, don't forget to eat, and sleep whenever you can. Remember, when people come to visit in the first few weeks after you've come home from the hospital, they are there to see you and the baby. Remember, they don't expect you or your house to look perfect. And remember, if you are talking anywhere near the baby monitor, there is a good chance that they can hear you. Number 5. Sleep deprivation is the worst thing. It's awful, it's revolting, and it physically hurts. You will not know what hit you until you discover sleep deprivation. That being said, you have a right to blame everything and anything on sleep deprivation for as long as you possibly want. I struggled with sleep in the beginning, but it became a lot easier as time went on. Number 6. Nappy changing problems. Nappy changing can be difficult in the beginning, as it can be scary to try and lift a newborn's legs to wipe their bums. They feel so fragile, but trust me, they are a lot stronger than you think. Another thing is that babies can poo a lot in the space of one day. You mustn't worry about the colour of their poo, as long as the stool's soft, not black or white, and blood as well as mucus free. Trust me, there is nothing to freak out about. Number 7. Giving birth. Will they be able to squeeze through? Babies are small. This works to your advantage in so many ways. Firstly, it would be hard to give birth to one if they were the size of a pickup truck. Secondly, the fact that they are small makes nappy changing easier. Thirdly, it means that you can take your kids out almost anywhere once you feel ready. Number 8. Get support. Your boobs need good support too. This is why it is important for you to have some good bras, whether you're nursing or not. And you will always need some good friends and family around to talk to, lean on and commiserate. Join a new parents group or class as soon as you can, because don't forget, you are not stuck in the house. You can take your baby anywhere if you put your mind to it. Number 9. Get help. 10 to 20% of new mothers suffer from postpartum depression. 10 to 20%. It's so common these days. I don't understand why we don't speak about this more. We should speak about this more. If you're listening to this and feel you might have symptoms of depression or anxiety, please don't feel alone, because you're not. If you feel depressed, over-anxious, overwhelmed, or are worried that you may have trouble taking care of yourself and your baby, call your doctor or reach out to a loved one straight away. And number 10. One day it will come. One day you'll get the chance to sleep again. One day you'll be able to sit down to eat dinner and not have to worry about the baby crying. And one day you'll shower and maybe you'll even wash your hair. You really will feel like yourself again, except maybe even better, maybe a little more patient, and maybe a little more appreciative of the little things. Probably a lot more appreciative of the little things, Like sleep. Oh yes, sleep. Thanks for watching everyone. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe for future videos, and please feel free to leave a comment down below for topics you would like me to cover. Bye!